Hey guys, and welcome back to Bob's Big Dong, where we are connecting all of this shit up. I don't know, I was trying to think about how we could get it so that these would work, but if I was to use these making these, I would have to move some of this stuff around. Could do it though. Sure, let's do that. It makes more sense using the smaller ones. How many's here? There's 20 of them there. And let's get the calculator out. 20 divided by 1.25 equals, no, sorry, 20 times 1.25 equals 25 that we would need. And then you divide that by 2.25, and then that means that we need just over 11, so we need 12 of them. Basically just because it's just huge. that's all. It's huge. Right, so I need... I need that like that. To make those, and there was 12 of them that I needed. Okay. That'll be 11. And another one. I need to get these made automatically, this is silly. Okay. Right, reverse it all, and I'm going to need a fair few more of these. I don't mind how far out that is, it's not an awfully big deal to be fair. And then pull that up to here. All the way up to there. Pull this all the way up to here. Okay. And I need that there. That's interesting, so I can set it up before. Huh, interesting. Okay, that's a new addition. Okay, so that's basically what I want there, and that there. So now let's grab that. Okay, and drop that there. Okay, and it needs a storage chest. There we go, you go and do that for me. Alright. And now I need inserters. Well, not inserters. There we go. Power all the way there. Now we can remove all of this because it's not needed. Perfect. Okay. Right, now you just need silicon wafers, tinned copper wire and plastic bars, but you need okay, so at your speed, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of you. So that's in 3.5 seconds. It requires 7 every 3.5 seconds. So that's 2 a second. And it's 2 a second, and you make 3 every half a second. So why would I ever need 2 of these? Unless is tinned copper wire required for more? Or was I just doing the math wrong? Because that's definitely a possibility. Fuck is it there? They both require tinned copper wire. That requires tinned copper wire as well, but tinned copper wire, don't know. We've got space if it needs it, but then there, but offset it close. So that's tin, that's copper, that's fine. Okay. Just need to get some tin. I think that's tin. Yes, it is. There we go. So there goes the tin. Okay, you require tinned copper wire. Okay, we'll see what else it is. So it's tin copper wire and plastic on the same. Yep, plastic bars. I mean, I can just do that to sort of to one-sided this. And then it's just a case of taking plastic off. I want plastic off here. Okay, and then there we go. And that needs silicon wafers, and silicon wafers are made through silicon plates and the regular assemblers. They definitely can't be made in these. Yep, so I need silicon wafers by silicon plates and regular assemblers. Right, so I need 2 every 3.5 seconds, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That requires 2. So that's 14 divided by 3.5, so that's 4 is needed, times 2.25, so that's 9 in a second, divided by 1.25, so I need 7.2 a second at 1 speed. That makes 8 every 5 seconds, so that means I'd need 8 of them. Sorry, 7.2 at this factory speed, so it means I need 8 of these factories making silicon wafers. No, I need 8 per second, fuck. Yeah, I need 8 of these factories making... Yeah, 8 per second out of these factories is what I need, 7.2 per second out of these factories. So 7.2, 8 divided by 5 equals 1.6 times 7.2. 7.2 divided by 1.6 what I need, so I need 5 of the factories making silicon wafers is what I need. Please tell me that this is just like straight and I can fit 5 of these factories somewhere. No, I can't. Annoying. Well, no, I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need you guys to make silicon wafers. I need you to... Alright. And then I need you to be offset this way. There we go. Alright, and then just the silicon plate comes straight up here. Okay. There we go. Silicon plate heads up there. Then I'm going to need... Okay. There we go. And then that'll shut down. Alright, so I now have... I've currently got circuit boards and transistors on the belts. I need basically electronic components, but I need a fuck ton of them. Right. I'll just get the robots in to clear this shit out. Have I got more robots? I think I do. Nope. No, I don't. All of this so that I can make more robots. I don't know. It's crazy. Out of interest, what the fuck am I missing for science? Most of, like, from here to there is all to make robots just now. That's crazy. And, like, half of it's not even done. Science, what are you missing, science? You're missing batteries. Why is batteries missing stuff? Is it literally just because we need more... We're not making enough, lead. Yeah, I think so. That's a shame. Yeah, I've got these outputting lead right now. I suppose what I could do for now is... let's do that. Okay, and then you can do... pick up and drop, then... then pick up and drop. Right. So that'll fill up those with those. Oh, that one is supposed to do that, yeah, but then you're supposed to pick up from there. And so, yeah. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Hopefully that'll get that going again so we can get some more. There we go. Just give that half of them, give that the other half. I love seeing these go da-da! It's crazy. So there we go, that'll fill up the steel chests there, which means that we can get a bit more. That was a complete accident. Yeah, so it means we can get more of this made, which will give us more sulfuric, which means more batteries, which is good. Alright. Because we can do more batteries because we need more science. Right, hopefully the robots have finished with the de-woodening. That'd be nice. Thing is, wood's used for so much stuff that... yeah. I'm sure I worked out that these two can supply every one of these, which is ridiculous. Although I probably need a couple more. Those two, yes, can supply every one of these, but we probably need a few more for this shit that I'm building. Because I definitely didn't work that out. The thing is, I can work that out, and then place all of those down. I can work that out as an addition, and then add it to this row. Anyway, all the trees are dead now, so that's good. Generating so little pollution when we're not researching science stuff, because the factory's just dead, essentially. Anyway, right, we've got this going, they're making, that's good. So the next thing is going to have to be the actual, wherever the fuck, or the actual robot brains. So I've got the frames, the next thing is the brains, which are, yeah, the circuit boards, the basic electronic components and the transistors. And I worked that out, that was definitely 7 the last time. Oh my god, but unfortunately that's all we've got time for in this episode, so as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Steve, you've been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.